Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga, and today a standing stretch. Going to be fun. We're going to move in all different ways, laterally, forward, back, arching your back. So just take care of yourself. If your back needs a little extra love, make sure those core muscles are engaged, and if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But hopefully you're going to feel fantastic and everything's going to go super smoothly. Roll those shoulders up and back and let your shoulders slide down and away. Whole thing's going to be standing up. You don't even need a mat if you don't want one, or if you don't have one, roll those shoulders up and back once again. Inhale, we're going to step it wide and just reach overhead. Step it together, other side. Step it wide, overhead, and bring it back together. Just feeling the soles of the feet as you move laterally. Not a typical way we move. Mostly forward. So as you move side to side, just checking in, making sure you even out your weight in those feet, feeling that connection of the feet to the floor. Step together. We bend the knees. We come into chair. Just bring those hands up by your chest and then stand tall, arms by your side. Just transitioning between chair and standing tall to mountain. Evening out that weight distribution, keeping those knees right in line with your toes, just warming up the body. Let's take it down and hold it down. Hands can come right by your shoulders, hands to heart center, or extend those arms overhead. Keeping that core strong, circle the arms forward. You don't have to. You can keep those hands where they are. Big circle up and back. And then we take those arms to the back. Big circle, range of motion in those shoulders. We're going to do one more each direction. Warming up those legs. You feel that? Weights in the heels. Toes can lift if you can. Roll those arms back and pull the hands to heart center. We rise. Palms stay touching and gently arch it back. A little or a lot, just stretching through the belly. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center. Let's step it wide. Turning those toes out towards the outside corners of your mat. We bend the knees and sink. Inhale and rise. Exhale and sink. 2 more times, and then we're going to stay low. As you come up, give a little bun squeeze, inner thigh squeeze. On this next one, we're going to stay low. We're going to interlace our fingers and bring our hands behind our head. As you exhale, a little lean to the left and back to center. A little lean to the right and back to center. Place that left hand to your thigh, reach it up. A little bigger. Right hand comes down, left arm reaches up. Do that one more time each side. Hand comes down, right arm reach. And back, hands to thigh and reach. Coming back to center, both hands to the insides of the thighs. And as you exhale, press that right knee out and away. Turn and look out over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center, and then press that left knee out and away. Look out over that right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Cold today. Actually, not as cold as yesterday. Fall is definitely in the air, and press it away. It's actually Halloween today. Super fun. Coming back to center, lift the chest, hands to heart center, and extend those legs. Open your arms out to a T. As you exhale, a little rotation, roll that right shoulder in, look out over your left arm, and back to center. Roll that left shoulder in. I love all the kids in their costumes. Makes me miss my little guys. Back to center and roll that right shoulder in. My little guys are not so little anymore. And back to center. Left shoulder, roll it in. And back to center. Reach it high. Pull the hands to heart center, sink low. Alternate lifting a heel. Just find your breath. Take it as quick or as slow as you want to. Breathe. One more each side, even it out. And then we're going to turn to the right, coming into a low lunge. Come back to center. So we're light on those feet. And then shift. Little lunge. Back to center. And switch. And back to center. You feel those toes? I just was like, those toes needed some love. Do you notice the balance? Let's do one more each side. How about those legs? They're working hard. And back to center. One more time. Turn it. And come back to center. and rise. Heel toe those feet in mindfully. Standing tall. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Hinge it halfway over. Breathe. Nice flat back. Crown of the head pointing straight ahead. Find your breath. Sweep those arms back to flight. Palms turn towards the sky. Roll those shoulders back and lengthen through those arms. Lengthen through the spine. Sweep the hands down by the knees. Sit back to chair. Pull the hands to heart center. Knees are separated, as are those feet. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, sink. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, sink. Rock back to your heels. Bring your big toes to touch. Glue those knees side by side. Turn and place that left elbow to the right knee. Press against your knee and work to bring your hands towards heart center. Opening the arms if you like. Back of the left arm pressing against the outside of the knee. Making sure that that left knee hasn't slid forward. Knees are side by side. We bring those hands back to heart center, turning back to face front, and we go directly into the other side. We turn. Right elbow to the left knee, press against the knee. Work to bring those hands towards heart center. Opening those arms if you like. Just noticing that weight differential. Is it even? Or do you favor one leg? How about that right knee? Is it still next to the left? Bringing those hands back to heart center. Turn it back to face front. And rise. Reach it high. Palms stay touching. Exhale, arch it back. Oh, those legs are warm. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Interlace your fingers at the top, all but the index finger and thumb. Close your heels. Feet are side by side. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, lean to the left. Feels good to you? Look up along the inside of that right arm. Use that left hand to pull that right arm. Inhale it back up. And exhaling to the right. Use that right hand to pull that left arm. Turn and take your gaze along the inside of that left arm. Inhale it back to center. Pull the hands to heart center. Once again, shift your weight forward to the toes. Open your heels. Big toes stay touching. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, sit to chair. Sweep the hands forward. Reach it high. Stand tall. Arch it back. Open the arms to a nice wide V. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep to chair. Arms sweep back, forward and up. Open the arms. Great little energy booster. Sweep it back. We're going to do that 2 more times. Just let it flow. Once more. Sweep it back. Sweep it forward. And open it up. Inhale, reach it high. Rock it back to your heels. Open those feet. Release that right hand down. Left forearm crosses the crown of the head and gently pull your head to the left. Reach your right fingertips down towards the ground. Close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Just breathe. Inhale, lift that left arm. Switch sides, right arm up, left arm down, cross the crown of the head and gently pull to the right. Relax the weight of that right hand and reach your left fingertips down towards the ground. Close your eyes, relax your jaw. Inhale, extend the right arm. Lift the left. Bend that left elbow. Bring your hand behind your head. Right hand to the elbow and gently press. Chin staying off the chest. Shifting your weight to your right foot. Left foot crosses behind. Bring those ankles just as tightly together as you can get them. We can keep that right hand on the elbow or circle that right arm around behind. Reach it up. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. And then a gentle lean to the right. Just find a focal point out in front of you, a little compromise for your balance. Even though we're not standing just on one leg, as those ankles are crossed, you might notice you need to engage the core a little bit more. Give those inner thighs a little squeeze. Inhale it back up nice and tall. Releasing that left foot from behind the right. Release your hands, extend your left arm. And then the right, bend that right elbow, hand behind your head, left hand to the elbow, and gently press, chin off the chest. Hand can stay on the elbow or circle that left arm around behind. Reach it up. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. Shift your weight to your left foot. Right foot crosses behind. Bring those ankles just as tightly together as you can. And a little lean to the left. That lateral flexion of the spine, making sure that your body says, yep, this is a good place to be. Stretching all the way down that right side. Inhale it back up nice and tall. Release the feet. Stand to mountain. Release the hands and extend right arm up, left arm up, and give those arms a good shake. As those arms come down, just keep shaking. Get rid of the wiggles. Get rid of the tension. Transform that energy into something super good and useful today. Close your eyes. Just give those arms a little shake. And then let them just gently fall down by your sides. Close your eyes. Take a moment to stand tall. Breathe. Pull the hands to heart center. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest. Just a quick little stretch for when we have a shorter amount of time to take care of ourselves, but we know how important it is to stay consistent. I hope this felt good. I hope it was just the right recipe to help you have the very best day. May your heart be full of gratitude. May your head be clear. May there be a smile on your face. Gently lift your face. Open those beautiful eyes. My friend, thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. So glad that you took just a little bit of time for you. If you have more, stack some videos. Stick around. I'd love to have you. Let me know how you're doing. Anything you need, I'm always here for you. Take care of yourself. And until the next time, namaste.